Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's episode. I'm your host, Bummi Ajibade. Today's episode on Create Your Own Economy Now with Bummi Ajibade, we will examine how to differentiate yourself from the competition. If you are the same as your competition on the next street, one of you is not necessary. So how do you differentiate your business? How do you stand out in the crowd? Come on, let's go. It's time to create your own economy now. Welcome to Create Your Own Economy podcast, the weekly podcast that equips you with the know-hows, the strategies, tools, and resources to create your own economy, grow your business, and live the life you desire. If you have not done so, hit the subscribe button so you will never miss an episode. Differentiating yourself, standing out in the crowd is really crucial for you to build a successful business, for you to build a brand that will attract customers and really help you grow your business and really be successful at doing it, because that is what we do as entrepreneurs. We have these ideas and we come up with how to make life easier for our customers, how to take care of their pain points. I mean, that is what we do. So differentiating yourself from the competitors is crucial to help you stand out, so that you begin to build a business that you can be proud of. Now, how can you differentiate yourself from the competition? That is the question. So the first that I will suggest is defining your own unique value proposition, your UVP, your unique value proposition. And the aim of that is to catch the attention of your target audience. You target a group of people, and how do you attract them to you? You take time to understand their needs. You take time to understand their pain points, their desires, and then you will tailor your unique value proposition to address those specific needs of your target audience. So when you are writing your business plan, it is really very important that you take time to define your unique value proposition. And there are some questions that I think you can ask yourself as you define your UVP. And one of the question is, what specific problem does your product or service solve for your customers? Question 1, what specific problem does your product or service solve for your customers or for your clients? Then number two question you need to ask yourself is, what sets you apart from similar businesses in your industry? What sets you apart? It might even be in the same town, in the same city, in the same county, you have the same business. What sets you apart? Then number 3 question you need to ask yourself is, how would you deliver exceptional customer service? How will your target audience experience that special, spectacular customer service? How will they experience it with you? Because when they do, they won't go somewhere else. And what is lacking? What is lacking in your competitor that you can bring into your own business? And I know very many of us, we have gone to some businesses and the customer service is so bad that we vow not to go back. Am I the only one? Because I remember there was a time I was I was in Minnesota and I went to this particular store. I needed a pair of shoes because, I have the shoes that I can wear, let's put it that way. So I went to the store and I got there, and the people helping others to get whatever, their shoe size and what you're looking for, nobody even asked me, what do I need? How can they help you? What it is that you want? What size? What kind of shoe? Nobody. And I stayed for some time. Other people will come and they will attend to them. And, every time I went to Minnesota and in that area, I never went to that store again. Even some other part of Minnesota, Wisconsin, where that store was, I never went to that store again because of my experience. And I know you all have your own stories of your experiences and why you are not going to go to some stores. Now, and when you are then writing your unique value proposition, it's important that you have a clear and concise proposition that you can articulate in 30 seconds. Because if you are trying to explain it in so many words, you are going to lose people. Remember, they already have a customer. They already have somebody that they get the products from. So they want it to be to the point, clear, concise, why you are different. Articulate it in 30 seconds. We call that a 30-second commercial. And also, just pick one thing, define just one thing that you do differently in your business. And this will be the strength of your business, right? And this is the strength that you bring to the table. This is what you thought is missing. This is how you can be different. And whatever that one thing is, could be related to your product. It could be customer service. It could be some innovative features that you have in your product. It can be a social responsibility. I know of businesses that I know, especially of one business that the profit that they get at the end of the year, I think it's half of that profit that they use to give the less privileged to, education of a girl child, supporting other people who are less privileged. So it can be a social responsibility that you bring to the table, or anything else that matters to the customer because you have taken time to figure out their pain point and what is important to them. And be confident and passionate about this because they want to see your passion. Now, then number two, apart from the your value proposition, I have several things I really want you to take note of. The first one is the value proposition. And then the second one is outstanding customer service. Outstanding customer service. Outstanding. I cannot say this enough because outstanding customer service can create loyal customer base for you. And these are the ones that they will spread word of mouth about your brand. They cannot wait to say, have you seen this business? Have you been? And and they will be your mouthpiece. And also, when you are thinking of outstanding customer service, think about your customer experience. You can be an online store. What does the customer experience look like? You can be a store around the corner. Is it fast? Is it simple? Do you make the experience memorable to your customers? Because when it's memorable, when somebody is looking for that, they will remember you. As I always tell you, that as an entrepreneur, it's good for you to have at least 3 streams of income. list. And one of my side hustle that I do on the side is a loan signing agent, where I help notarize signatures of somebody buying a new property, refinancing and all. And I have really supported great people, and they give my card to people, and people will call me and say, oh, somebody gave me your card. You might not even know the person. They might not be needing anything that has to do with refinancing and all that. It might just be notarization of their signature on documents and helping their loved ones in the hospital, different things. So it's very, very important that you take care of your customers. And also, outstanding customer service includes how you interact with them, how your employees interact with them, how you are able to solve their problems, how you deliver solutions. Do they need some follow-up? How do you do the follow-up? Do they need feedback on some issues that arose one way or another? Make your customers feel valued, make them feel appreciated and satisfied, because they have opportunity to go somewhere else, because you are not the only one. You are not the only one. So it's really very important. Then number 3, target a niche market. Offer something unique. Make your products and services stand out. It might be with some features or the design, the packaging, the quality, the performance. I mean, it can be an array of things that can make you unique. We all buy candles. You can go to the store. You can go to dollar store and buy candles. You can go to the other box stores and buy candles. But there is this candle that I buy is exquisite. It's just amazing. Even looking at it, and also, the matches and things that they add to the candles when you buy is an experience. And I just cannot wait to buy their candles or to gift their candles to people. Rather than trying to cater to a broad audience. And this is always the problem of entrepreneurs, because we feel that everybody needs my product. Everybody needs my service. They cannot do without my service. So we always struggle with having a broad market. If you want to differentiate yourself, have a niche, have that's something unique that you give. And this also will enhance your reputation and make it harder for your competitors to replicate the success that you have. Then number 4, when you have opportunity to tell somebody about your business, to deliver your 30-second commercial, to tell somebody about the services that you provide, please don't compare yourself with the competition. You don't have to tell them about the competition. Avoid comparing yourself. Just talk about your solution. And let the competitors talk about their own solution. Because when you begin to talk about the competition, it will make you look insecure about what you provide, and defensive and desperate that you just, I need it, not like Mr. A, mine is so different. And it can backfire. It can backfire because they can begin to ask you some questions, especially if whoever you are talking to loves the competition. So focus on only what you do best. And that is what will help you differentiate you from somebody else. Then number 5, build a strong brand identity. Because when your business, when you have a strong brand identity, that will be your business's visual and emotional representation. It can be as simple as your logo, your color scheme. Your color scheme is really very important. It can be the layout of your website. It can be maybe the kind of videos that you put on your website. It can be how you talk about your business, your marketing strategies, things that will, when people see it or hear it, they will say, oh, that is A, that is B. And I know of so many companies that we know, once we see the color, once we see the shape, we know it's Coca-Cola, right? We know this is Dr. Pepper. We know this is, different things. So what is your identity? And ensure that your brand aligns with your unique value proposition. There needs to be an alignment with the color, with the logo, with the theme, with the website, with your unique value proposition, so that everything will become cohesive and you are sending the same message, whether it's on social media, whether it's on print, whether it's whatever it is, everything is cohesive. And that also shows your authenticity, which is what is important in your branding. Then number 6, how can you stand out of the crowd? How can people differentiate your business from somebody else's business? Number 6, your innovation and continuous improvement. Okay? I don't care how the product has been. And I will use Coca-Cola, for example. Coca-Cola has been around since 1886. And once you drink Coca-Cola, you drink something else, there is a difference. But you know what? They kept on adding. Maybe it's cherry, it's vanilla, it's cherry vanilla, they started adding names. I wish they would put my name on one of them, Bummi. They're all other names, not my kind of name. So they keep on, innovating, improvements. And that improvement and innovation of your product and services will keep people coming, will differentiate your business from others. And also continuously asking for feedback from your customers, because that is how you are going to improve the products. That's how you're going to improve services and your processes. And also make sure you keep your eyes on whatever is going on in the industry, or what demands that people have, so that you can meet the demands and stay ahead of the competition. Then number 7, you, the owner of the brand, you as the face of the brand, you need to be visible as a leader. You are the entrepreneur. You casted the vision. You need to be visible. You need to be confident. You need to be passionate about what you do, passionate about the solutions you are bringing to your client. You need to be professional. Be authentic. Be transparent, because authenticity and transparency, they're the values that people are looking for, especially in the owners of the company. You are the face of the company. Be honest, be open with your customers. Be open about the products. Take time to share behind the scenes. Let them know that you are human. You are like them. Let them feel that they are part of your story, you begin to build trust with your customers, and they will feel that they have ownership in your company. And they are, you know what? They will be your mouthpiece. They will be the ones supporting your business, and they will be the ones telling people about the business, and word of mouth. Is really great in setting you apart. And, customers will support you. They will support businesses when they perceive that the leader of that business is genuine, that the leader of that business is honest, that the leader of that business has their best interest at heart, that the leader of that business is not only looking for money, is not talking to them because of money, but genuinely care about alleviating their pains, about making life easier with the products or the services that you have. Now, my call to action. I challenge you to articulate what differentiates your business from the competition. Do your 30-second commercial. Write it down. What about your unique value proposition? What is unique? Can you talk about that in 30 seconds to somebody? Now, what about your brand? Is it recognizable in your locality or nationally or wherever you do business? And I also want you to look at your customer's journey. It's important that your customers feel valued. It's important that your process is not cumbersome, that your process is easy. If they are ordering online, if they are coming to the store, whatever it is, make the process simple. People don't want anything complicated. And if you want your customers to come back, make their journey, the customer journey from getting to you, to the products, getting to them, make it simple and make it effortless. I want to thank you for taking time to listen to me and to watch this podcast. I invite you to really take time to write a review. Let me hear what you are thinking. Share with me what differentiates you from your competition. Share with me how you make your business relevant and how you get your customers coming back. What is different in your customer service? How do you provide that exceptional customer service? Please share with us as you write your comment. And if you know somebody that need to listen to this episode, please share it with them. Let's share so that we all can come together and help each other. The journey of an entrepreneur can be lonely. The purpose of this podcast is to make it a family, to share ideas so that we all can run successful businesses. If you need help with your business, maybe you are ideating, maybe you are building, maybe you just need some ideas, or you are unsure if you are ready to create your own economy. You are thinking about it, but you don't know if you are ready. I invite you to take a 10-point checklist on my website to see how ready you are, and then you can reach out to me. Go to my website, www.clarolegr.com/checklist. CLAROLEGR.com/checklist. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you on the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The best gift you can give me is by sharing this podcast with your friends, your family, and reviewing it, which will help this podcast to grow organically. If you want to create your own economy and live the life that you deserve, join my next workshop or schedule time with me. My purpose may as well be to help you on your journey. Visit clarolgr.com/workshop. See you again next week.